today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I have my little spinner here that you'll see later. I'll move it over, which is actually used for cakes, but it's the only thing that I could find that would actually go in a circle without me having to make it. And we'll be using a knob today to paint over to make a design and see how that goes. I'm using a small canvas here today, and I'll show you how I tape off the back. I'll tape off the back so that whatever paint that's on the top of the canvas here won't mess up the back of the canvas. So if it's going to be hung up somewhere, you don't want the paint to be on the wall where it can possibly stain the wall or stick to the wall. So I'm going to take some painter's tape and just kind of cover the back. Nothing exciting here. It doesn't have to be perfect, because as I cover each section, whatever is left will be covered with a new piece of tape. Oops. There you go. Let's cut this little piece off because it's going towards the front, on the sides rather. Two down, two to go. See, it almost kind of perfectly fits on the edges there. Once you bring over the new piece, it doesn't have to be perfect, but it'll be covered. Last side. Hope everyone is having a good day today. It is early evening here where I am. A little after 6 o'clock. It's already starting to get dark here. Feel like I haven't had a summer. I've been in the house because of this COVID going on out in the world. Didn't really get a chance to enjoy it in a normal way. And who knows what the new normal will be. So the back is covered here. You can see that. And I want to do something kind of in the theme of the month of October. So fall colors, more so Halloween. So I'm going to try this here. I am going to, one of the colors is going to be beige. Here are all the colors I have. I'm not sure yet which ones I'm going to use. I have a copper in my Lowly Veffy container here. I have a gold. I have dark chocolate brown. That side of the table is uneven. I have an orange, of course. I have a black. And I have Venetian red. Looks more like umber or dark orange or rust. But I know what I am going to do first is I'm going to flood the canvas. Well, not flood it, but get an area here. I'm going to place this knob right there. which I think is the middle. And then just start pouring over it and seeing if I can get designs from the corners that it runs off of. Haven't decided what I'm going to do with it after that, so let's go. Just to get it started. Let's see. Definitely some orange. I don't know what to expect. Throw some black in here. I don't want to do too much black because that black will take over. Then maybe some of this Venetian red. I do want to kind of try to make sure that each side gets some of the color in it. Oh, that's pretty up here. Maybe some gold. I'm not sure about the gold. So I think I'll go to the chocolate brown. Not going to use the gold today. Okay. I'm gonna go back with the beige. Just trying to go slowly to see if I get the color in all sections here. It's interesting. I actually think I am gonna put more of this on here so to help it flow better. And then spread it out. Just never know in the middle of a design. You can definitely change your mind in the process. Put something in there right there. Get my spatula, spread this out. Whoops. See what happens with the camera. But I'm not so much worried about the color because it's gonna blend. You're gonna lose some of that anyway. I actually think I need a little bit more to get a little bit closer. And this will just assist with the color so that it doesn't roll over itself and help it to spread easier. Okay, that should be enough. You can kind of see what's happening here. That's the design from the knob that it's making. But this side is tilted more this way because that's longer. And let me see if I can get popsicle stick. Put it under there to make a little bit of a difference. I want to try and keep it as even as I can for now. A little copper. Copper is so rich looking. Lights are blinking. Go back with some orange. Definitely some more black. I'm not going to use the Venetian red because it's kind of almost the same as the copper, but the copper is more metallic. Just like how that just falls over. If I had another camera, you get to see how it looks on the side as it's rolling down. It's so interesting. Just kind of try to check to make sure. Maybe some more beige in there on top of that. Kind of reminds me of when the ice cream melts, how it just starts to fall down over, if it's put over a hot piece, a warm piece of pie. Definitely want more orange in there since it's kind of Halloweenish. I think maybe one more layer, then I'll be done. Not sure exactly what I'm going to do with it. A little more of the brown. Some copper. Maybe I will put a little more of the burnt sienna. I'm saying burnt sienna. I think that's what it reminds me of. The Venetian red. Putting that piece of popsicle stick there, it did help that a little. Put some more beige in here. A little more orange and copper, and then I think that's going to be it. Paper towel. Try to clean these as I close them so it won't be so messy. Like that there. Some copper. Let me get rid of this gold since I'm not using it. A little more copper. Close this one up. I just feel like I need to add more orange since I'm trying to make it more of a Halloween thing. I think that's gonna be it. Well, a little black. So you just never know while you're doing it and you're looking at it. You feel one way and then you start to think something else as it develops. So some black. Then I'm going to get a little straw. Let me close up the brown. I'm not going to put more of that on there. And blow what's up here down. And then see what we have and torch it. Just kind of blowing what's on the top here down to get the excess paint off the knob. Okay. Now, I'm gonna take this off. It's kind of pretty. Kind of looks like a flower. I'm gonna let that connect. I'm gonna take a skewer. Thought I had one out. And I'll use something else then. Just kind of pull these in so it could be a design in the middle instead of just the beige. So this is just a painting scalpel. Now I'm going to take what the black is and pull it in there too. Slowly get rid of the beige that's in the middle. Okay, so I'm going to torch it. So I do have a few air bubbles there. Okay, now what I want to do, you see again that side is leaning more over there, is pull it back over to this side some, and then I think I'm going to spin it. As I'm looking, I don't have enough around here on this side. And I definitely want it to be able to flow over, get my corners. Okay, I'm going to set this to the side and get my little spinner over, my cake spinner. It's just a regular cake spinner. I have a piece of silicone over the top that'll help with the grip. Wipe off my spatula here. Put it to the side. Take the painting. So here we are again. Here's an up close view. Like the colors. Put it here. Gonna move this up some because as I spin it, some of it may come off. And kind of put it in the middle. And here we go. Oh, it's kind of weighed down, not exactly how it normally goes. It's going off the sides. I like that. Having a problem over here on this side. I'm going to try and spin a couple of more times. This is fine, but this here. And I like it. I'm going to take some of this. Put it on my sides. Some areas that didn't quite get covered from the spin. And these are from pudding and jello. I reuse them to set the paintings on top of to dry, and I'm going to do that again. But I really like that, so I'm going to put this on pause, bring you in for a closer look, and we'll go from there. Here we are up close. Kind of look like a pumpkin from the top, but I really like this. See it? Really pretty. Turn on the light. You can kind of see the metallic and the copper. I really like it. Even in here, where it kind of blends in together. And I like the middle. So what do you think? I like it, and this is for Halloween. Happy Halloween. And what I think I'll do, since this went pretty well, I may do more in autumn and Halloween colors for this month. Let me know how I did. Give me a like, a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe and leave me a comment. Thank you. Just thought I'd bring you back in so you all can see the sides. There are some areas like right there and on the corner there that no paint got. I'll take the scrapings and put it there. And that corner there, as well as right there. But other than that, and that corner, again, I think this is beautiful. Just wanted to bring you back in for some close up on the edges and the ends.